Hello everyone. As we know, our company is trying to reduce our carbon footprints and adapt new eco-friendly method. So, as a board of directors, I need your point of view in this matter. So, please go ahead.
Okay, so as we are a beauty company, our main focus is like delivering the best quality natural extracts and natural creams to our consumers. We don't want to put artificial creams and chemicals in front of them because we have a brand image in the market. So I feel we should, like, we are already harming nature by getting natural extracts, but at the same time I feel we should not like compromise on the quality or the brand image. So what we can do is like we can collaborate with companies that are producing biodegradable tubes, biopolymer tubes that can be recycled, and that will also like reduce our carbon footprints drastically.
Shiny, go ahead.
So I would like to give my input. We should make making green beauty a reality, where we will use our organic products for cosmetics, body lotion, for salon, and for each and every essential. And we should use for manufacturing and packaging biodegradable and where we can use and we can reduce, we can recycle it, so it will help in maintaining the ecosystem of our environment. And as we know, the nanoparticles are tiny particles, so there is no need of like anything harming in ecosystem. So this is my input.
Suman.
Yeah, what I was thinking is like the eco-friendly thing is okay, but I don't think we're in the position to do that right now because right now the sales are down because of the market condition, and the manufacturing cost will change a lot actually for that, and the supply chain needs to change, and the external vendors needs to change. That would take a lot of cost, and I don't think we're in the position for that right now.
But Suman, I feel like we are also in a position to like take a step back, see how we can re-enter the market like post-COVID, and come up with a revolutionary idea that will like take our brand to a next level. And I feel paper tubes and like switching to paper tubes, recyclable tubes, and all those materials can definitely help us help our company.
Yeah, I agree, but this is just not the time. This is just not the time. That's what I feel because of the condition outside right now. And yeah, I think you can go ahead, Pallavi.
Yeah, so in my opinion, there are some points which we can work on, but working on all the points which you people have mentioned can actually not decrease the carbon footprint, but actually increase it in some other ways. Like as Shiny has told that we can go for some greener products or healthy products. So actually, there are some products like which people, if we talk about the Indian market or maybe the market outside India, like there are few things which people use, like prefer having, like eucalyptus oil is there, tea tree oil is there. These things are in trend into the cosmetic industry, but these all we have to produce them or like grow them, and then we have to actually cut them. So in that way we are actually harming the environment and not helping in reducing the carbon footprint. And another thing which Siddhant has told us, like we can come up with a revolution, but another thing is when we do a packaging, the things which are written at the back, most of us can't understand really what they mean. It is all in scientific terms. So we have, if we come up with something which is easily understandable by everyone, and as we are in a global market, not everyone will understand the terminologies which are used in a nation, for instance, and when we go into the international markets. So I don't think so it is a viable point at this moment. Maybe we can take some time for it. And as Suman has clearly told, it will actually affect our organization structure. Like we have to remodel many things. The costs of doing these things will go haywire. We are not in a proper like phase of time where we can bear those expenses because we are not making much profits. So that is my point to it.
Okay. So you all put forth very
Okay,
valid points,
Pallavi.
and
So,
I also have few points. Okay, Shani, go ahead.
actually, I also have.
Mhm.
So, regarding the expenses and our budget, so we can look forward upon the zero waste product packaging, and even for like adding a recyclable beauty products kit when we order or something like a beauty products we get. So this will not mostly affect our budget and expenses in the organization. So we can look forward for it. You can go ahead, Siddhant.
So as Palvi mentioned, like there's a lot of information that is written behind a cream or any product you would say, and there's that terminology like a layman won't be able to understand. But at the same time, like we can change the whole packaging idea. Like obviously, it will cost us a little more, so we can make the main tube totally minimalistic. Just mention our brand name and what the product is, and along with the product we can add a like cutout card or something like that which will have all that information that is always that is usually printed at the back of the tube. So this will like change our packaging, and our shelf space in the retail store will also increase, but at the same time like our main idea is to reduce our carbon footprints.
Yeah, so I would like to like counter you on this again. So in my like as an experience which I'm talking about, it's a big industry. Not everyone is ready to use any product with before they have used it, before knowing the pros and cons of it. Like if you launch a product now, you get the success only after a year or maybe 2 years. So there has to be a lot of things which you have to go through, and I don't feel this is the correct time to go for it, because we don't have a market to channel those things. We don't have market to properly like advertise our product and give free samples to the people, because not many people are coming. Maybe we just have to give them, maybe we can make use of the Nika platform and give it as a free sample to the people, but then also it will take a lot of time. That is what I say.
Yeah, I would like to add a point saying that as Pallavi was saying that this is not the right time to do that. Right now, we are not in a position to look out for the environment. We have to look out for employees right now. So I think we can ignore this particular aspect for now.
so hi, as we know, our company is striving forward towards reducing its carbon footprints and adapt to the eco-friendly method. I would like to, okay, sorry, I read the other thing. Sorry. Yes, carbon footprint should be reduced. Climate change is becoming a big issue. Our customers are also looking into the eco-friendly and green products to add. They are becoming aware day by day. In 2014, there was an increase in recyclable products in beauty kit. Our customers are considering natural products, and as we know, we have a loyal customer base. If we try to tap into this market, there is a high chance of success. We could also tap into biopolymer domain, but we have to look on the financial constraints. uh, Operating cost will increase after during this COVID situation. We have limited resources. Will have to increase our modify our manufacturing units, and also these eco-friendly packagings are bulky. They'll take more inventory space, and in retail market they take more shelf space. So we'll have to consider these constraints too. And also I have noted and considered all your points. So we'll also tell our R&D department to work on it, and we could have a meeting in future where you guys can also add some other points which you find, and also give some suggestions for the way forward. Thank you.
Yes sir, definitely we also want to make the company better day by day.
We'll make sure that happens.
Make sure, sir, you take good decision.
Thank you
Thank
sir.
you, that was very nice of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.